Mr Uber chats, Melbourne's best Uber driver, Michael Gallus, and he's got a very special guest in the back tonight, Felicity. Good evening, Felicity.
How are you?
Very well, Felicity. The one of the best speech pathologists in Victoria. Don't worry about this side of Yarra, in Victoria, and former colleague of mine at Penley Eastern Grammar School. And you just had a great day out. You want to tell all the peeps out there what you've been up to in Melbourne town?
My friend and I went to Aladdin, and it was an amazing show.
What'd you like the best? What was the best part of Aladdin?
The genie was definitely the best. He made the show. And then it turned into dinner and drinks.
Yes, yeah. And which bar were you in? I'm always asked, what's a good place to go in Melbourne? A good bar and a good place. And you're a bit of a party girl, a bit of a dance floor queen. Where'd you end up?
We were at Berlin Bar, and then we were at a place in Chinatown for dinner, and then we were at...
Which was? Do you remember the name of that place?
I think it was called Spicy Fish.
Yeah, how did that rate?
Yeah,
okay, don't go to Spicy Fish. And if you're from Spicy Fish, I apologise, but we only give out A grade advice here, Mr Uber chats.
That's right. And then we went to the bar below Cookie Bar. I don't know what it's called.
Okay, so and how was that? Had that right?
Yeah, really good. We had some cocktails there. Yeah. And then we had a dance at the Fad Gallery.
And what was that like?
Yeah, fun.
There you go. There's two good places, the Cookie Bar and the Fad Gallery. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay, and Melbourne, well, I love Melbourne, and all our peeps love Melbourne, and all our people in the back of Mr Uber's car rave about Melbourne. What's the best?
Rave. Look at all these chubby chubs in the back here.
Yeah, we do. Chubby chubs are a big hit. You wouldn't believe it. It's a simple thing. But anyway, we digress. What do you like the best about Melbourne, Felicity?
Well, it's the place to be, isn't it?
It is.
The most livable city.
It is. And what makes it that?
Definitely Essendon.
Essendon, yeah.
Just the place to be.
Yeah, the clientele.
The
Don. And a bit of life advice. I haven't given you a warning about this question. Just any life advice for young females out there in Facebook land listening to Mr Uber chats about making their lives easier in some way. What advice would you give to your young self?
My young self?
Yes.
Always associate with people with hearts of gold.
That is that's great advice. That is great advice, and that's what you do in your life, and throughout the time I've known you as well, Felicity. So great advice there for all the young peeps out there. This is Mr Uber, Melbourne's #1 Uber driver, and Felicity, we thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mr Uber.
Uber and out.
Uber and out.